I came across a Reddit post from a second-year mechanical engineering student panicking over thermodynamics and questioning their major. They expected to build robots and rockets but found themselves drowning in endless math. The comments were a flood of support from engineers everywhere. Hang in there. It gets better. School isn't the job, it's the training montage. It's supposed to be hard. The real work is where the creativity and fun begin, but nobody tells you that at orientation. If you're lost in calculus, you're not alone. It's a rite of passage. The curriculum is tough to weed people out, but also to forge problem solvers. Day-to-day engineering can be incredibly creative and rewarding, but first, you survive the theoretical jungle. Think of it as earning your stripes. Every engineer, even the Mars rover guy, has doubted themselves. The disconnect between your dreams and reality is normal. The key is to push through, knowing the struggle is temporary. The support from the community is real. Everyone's been there. If you're questioning your path, remember, you're not alone. Survive the math, and you'll find the creativity you're looking for. It's all part of the journey, and yes, you'll need that expensive calculator. After graduation, you'll find engineering jobs fall into two camps: jigsaw puzzle jobs and building with Legos jobs. Jigsaw puzzle jobs are about perfecting one small piece of a massive project. Think designing a single car part for years. It's stable, specialized, and detail-oriented, but not always thrilling. Lego jobs are about building something new from scratch. Startups, R&D, special projects. Here you solve open-ended problems, fail often, and get creative. Neither is better, it's about what fits you. Do you love perfecting details, or do you thrive in chaos and creativity? Be honest with yourself. Understanding which job fits you is the first step to a career you actually enjoy. The right fit makes all the difference. Choose wisely, your happiness depends on it. Forget the idea of staying at one company for 40 years. Your career isn't a tattoo, it's a series of outfits you try on. Switching jobs is smart, not a sign of instability. Each new role teaches you something different and broadens your skills. Trying both jigsaw puzzle and Lego jobs is the only way to know what you like. Don't be afraid to leap if you're not happy. Your loyalty should be to your growth, not a logo. Embrace the detours, they're where you find the best experiences. The gold watch is gone. Your reward is a career full of variety. Don't settle for less than work that excites you. Keep moving until you find your fit. That's how you build a career you love. I once burned out in a jigsaw puzzle job, endless spreadsheets, no spark. I started building elaborate birdhouses as a creative outlet. For a while I considered quitting engineering to do it full-time, but I realized I didn't hate engineering. I just needed a more creative role. The birdhouses showed me I craved hands-on, open-ended work. Hobbies are essential for mental health, especially in demanding fields. If you're burned out, don't assume you chose the wrong profession. Maybe you just need a different corner of engineering. My birdhouse phase saved my career by revealing what I truly enjoyed. Sometimes, your side projects point you toward your real passion. Listen to what excites you outside of work. It might just change your path. Let's talk money. Engineering pays well, you'll live comfortably and have financial security, but it's not private jet money or retire at 30 money. If you want to get rich, traditional engineering might not be the ticket. The real superpower is the skill set, problem solving, analysis, and technical know-how. These open doors to higher-paying fields: product management, finance, startups. Many top tech founders started as engineers. Think of your degree as a launch pad. Path A: stable, well-paid engineering roles. Path B: using your skills to break into other industries or start your own thing. Engineering provides, but big wealth comes from how you use your skills. Choose your path with your goals in mind. The degree is just the beginning. What do engineers actually do? It's not all eureka moments in labs. A lot of the job is paperwork, documentation, emails, meetings. It's tedious but essential. Without it, nothing works. Documentation is the backbone of every project, but the real joy comes in bursts. Problem solving, brainstorming, building prototypes. Those moments make the paperwork worth it. The ratio of paperwork to creativity depends on where you work. Big companies mean more process. Startups mean more hands-on work. Know what environment suits you. Embrace the boring parts. They enable the exciting ones. The right balance is different for everyone. Find your sweet spot. That's where you'll thrive. Before jobs, you have to survive engineering school, the real final boss. It's tough by design and everyone feels lost sometimes. The secret? Find your squad. Form a study group with a mix of personalities: the natural, the grinder, the creative thinker. Together you'll teach each other, share the load, and build lifelong friendships. Explaining concepts to others is the best way to learn. Late-night study sessions and project victories will bond you for life. These friends become your future network. Don't forget the real world. Get internships, join clubs, build things. Hands-on experience sets you apart and proves you can apply what you learn. Enjoy the journey, embrace the struggle, and stay curious. Engineering can take you amazing places. Be open to possibilities and have fun along the way. You've got this. The hard work pays off. Your squad will help you get there. Welcome to the engineering adventure.